Are we live? I forgot to turn off VPN, man. Took some of my internet speed, so maybe disconnect. It might disconnect me. That's the first time we're streaming this early. Or it might be late for you. I don't know. Man, I couldn't. Let me fix a little bit of this. Yep. Yes. What we're going to do? We're going to do some Mario, right? Mario sketches. Let me just see if it's all good. Okay. So I have a Mario guy here that we're going to change. Also, guys, if you're watching this, you know, whatever you're watching this, Twitch or YouTube, I stream on Twitch and then I upload on YouTube, and I upload my animations or, you know, whatever on my streams on YouTube. So if you want, you can always subscribe to my YouTube and follow me there and see what I do. Or you can watch me on Twitch live and get notified whenever I go live, so we can talk and we can, you know, we can draw together. So keep that in mind. Now what we're going to do some Mario animation. The thing here is I might go for a less detailed style. I might actually, you know, I bit too much. Couldn't really made it as good as I want it to be. I mean, it's still up there. I uploaded on Reddit and my YouTube, but you can see it's not doing good. It's not doing well. So, you know, guys, if you want to see the last animation we did with Garfield, I'm gonna show it to you right now. I'm going to show it to you right now. It's not doing well. That's the spoiler. Let's go to Meat Canyon. Oh, maybe we'll just Google Igretro. It's really cool that right now, if you just Google me, you'll find my work, which is, I think, pretty cool. It's like I own my own brand or something like that. I need to copyright that word, Igretro. Okay, so let me see if I can watch my own stream here. I'm gonna show it to you right now. It's pretty early for me, man. It's 6 in the morning. I just felt like streaming and drawing today. So... Oh, you can hear me, right? Should be no audio. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is my Reddit, right? This animation we uploaded. You can actually check it out on my YouTube, or you can go to the Reddit page. My Reddit page is my Reddit page. So we did this whole animation. I'm not gonna really play it because, well, maybe I will later when we have more people watching, maybe. But I did this right for the contest. I got 28 upvotes, which is, you know, it's not bad. I got 155 on I'm Sorry John, which is Garfield, dedicated to Garfield. Let me just move it a little bit. Dedicated to Garfield, Twitch, Reddit, subreddit. But you can watch it. And Sonic, you know, nothing really special. This one is surprisingly, right? 94 at Meat Canyon for Sonic. And Sonic was really a quick one. Didn't really put that much effort into it, but still got some, you know, attention. Not so much on Sonic subreddit. So this one's still crazy to think that this one is just like a simple drawing, right? Got 200. Oh, I should upload it on Duolingo as well. Yeah, that's right. So I got 200 on Duolingo. I got 10,000 on Garfield. This single picture got me much more upvotes than the whole animation I did that actually have this picture in it, right? It got this picture in it. So it's like, this is much more complicated work. Got me 28 upvotes and 150. But just one frame got me 10,000. Got me 200. Just one frame. 400, right? What's going on? That's crazy, man. But nevertheless, you can go to my YouTube channel. You can watch the whole animation, subscribe. It's somewhere down there. There should be a button. But yeah, I kind of don't like the way. Maybe I'll put my table higher, a little bit higher. Yeah, like that. And I'll put this camera a little bit this way. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I don't like look down to the monitor. Okay, so gonna turn off, go back. Oh, okay, so it's disconnected again. I'm a professional streamer, guys. Professional streamer here. Can you hear the music? Let's go to something like chill. Okay, we're gonna wait for this app to connect to my iPad back again. Happens sometimes. Okay, so with Mario, we're gonna go straight to animation. No picture, no nothing, right? We're gonna go straight to animation. And this one gonna be a really interesting one. So first of all, he's gonna jump, and I think he's gonna jump either on a turtle or on a mushroom. That's the thing he's known for. So I kind of want to do that. So how are you doing, guys? How are you doing today? And I feel like we're gonna do the the quick movement here. So he's gonna be moving, like his head is gonna be here, and it's gonna be his arm. So this one is just a little sketch for animation, because this is gonna be a more complicated one. So he's gonna be here on this frame, right? And you can kind of see his legs, his feet going up and down. And then he's gonna go higher, and here he's gonna be somewhere like here. So it's still in the perspective, right? But it's more zoomed in. The problem with those kind of frames, you know, you can still do it. You can still do it. You can still do it. But why it's not, it's like it's really difficult to do, because you also need to move the background. The best thing you can do is to make this like dynamic anime background, where it's just like air going, you know, just the streamlines like that, right? You can do that so that he's like second frame. I'm gonna do just like a simple, you can't really see, something like that maybe. So that's the second frame. You can do a really funny like geometry mesh, or how do you call it, geometry, like you can distort geometry to make it easier. But for some reason, you know, for some reason it doesn't look as good. Doesn't look as good as you would think. So it's better to just redraw it. So then we're gonna go to the third one, and third one is gonna be like very changed angle, so you can kind of see his head here. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't think that those like names for the stream, like Duolingo is scary or Mario is scary, are getting any attention. Maybe we should start changing the stream names, right? The name for the stream. So this one is gonna be more focused on his face, right? He's got this big nose. He's gonna be a little bit angry. He's got funny chubby tummy, but it's not so visible because it's still a little bit tilted, right? It's still a little bit tilted. It's still a little bit tilted, and it might be even too tilted. Maybe it's too much, but I really want to zoom in. So next one will be like a big zoom on his face. People do like 24 frames animations. I just recently stumbled upon, you know, I've been watching people doing other like submissions for the contest, and I stumbled upon one cool animator, and he actually did like 24 frames for like lip syncing and dialogue, everything. It felt like so much work, so much, you know, so much work just to make characters talk and whatever. And I was watching the comment section under his, it is a relatively small channel, like a couple thousand people. I mean, it's not too small, but it's not as big as Mid Canyon or Flash Kids or something like that. So I felt like, man, that's so much work, and he got a couple hundred views per video. So it feels like, okay, that's definitely amazing amount of work you put in there, but like, is it really, you know, is it really the result you wanted or whatever? I don't know, it just feels a little bit scary not to, you know, it feels a little bit scary. So much effort, you might not get the any attention from viewers. So for me, I'll make this not as perfect as, you know, they might be. Like, I could maybe make them more perfect. But the goal is to, you know, to tell the story. Keep saying that, right? Keep saying that. Okay, so that's the next frame. This one, I kind of want to tilt his face. Yeah, I kind of want to make it... We can actually make a really... like bad looking animation just with the lines without coloring, you know, like I'm doing right now. Just with the lines, still gonna be like some, you know, watchable animation. Kind of want his hand be in front of you because he always got this jump with his fist up in the air. I wonder if it's time bad for you guys now or not. If it's better or not like that. I might just stream for a couple hours today. I might go back like Friday. I might stream again Friday. Probably I will. But I'm glad I got this. So I'm really just, you know, improvising here. But I'm really thinking maybe he is gonna go like landing on something, right? Maybe he's landing on something. It's like you look at him from this bottom, and we're gonna do more like uglier version because we don't have that much, I would say, resources to keep doing the way I did before, I feel like. So it looks kind of cool because I know where the idea will go from there. Right? That's a strange plumber outfit, you know. Is it the way they look in America or in Italy? Oh, that's right. He's Italian, right? Mamma mia. I like his voice. I like when he's saying, wahoo! Wahoo! Always sounds so funny, so happy. So that was a mistake. I need to raise his head instead. Wahoo! It's a me, Mario. So for this one, gonna be like a big fist. Big fist. I feel like just for the image, I kind of want to put his leg really all the way back. So we kind of turning camera around him. I might do no background. I maybe will do some background, but I don't know, man. That's not how your hand look like, right? You don't have those things. Just have like this. But it's all right. So, and the next one will be like his feet. I feel like might be pretty cool. Or maybe it's. I will blur things in like in the middle of the movement. But yeah, I tried doing AI, and sometimes it's really helpful to have AI fixing some of the pictures you have. So this one we definitely well, maybe it's all right. So after that, what should there be? There should be like a mushroom. So it's gonna be more like 2D version of his leg standing on a like a mushroom. We didn't really draw a mushroom. I might draw him a little bit later. He's got legs, right? He's got legs and he's got eyes. And we go back here, we might actually draw a mushroom here. probably be looking up, right? And then he's gonna stomp on it. So now, all things together, if we watch it, if we watch it all together now, let's see what we have. It looks so messy, right? It looks so messy. Let's go. I'll do 6 frames. I like 6 frames. It's usually like good frame rate for animations, I think. Let's see. Well, it is something, right? You can definitely have that. What's missing? What's missing? There's one frame I feel like it's missing. Or maybe not. Maybe here. But it's really, I think, it's really, I don't know. I guess his face is kind of leaving the screen really like unexpectedly. I guess you just see his face so much and it feels like the camera is moving around his face so much. So maybe we'll do this. Let me just copy that one and just move it like this. Oh, sorry. Just move it like this. And we're gonna do like a little hand zoom. And maybe we'll do this part more like in 2D. Not 2D, but tilted, sorry. It's like tilted in the side. Sometimes I watch, or maybe just rewatch some moments from my stream. And I notice so many mistakes I made when I speak. But I don't really, like... I'm not trying to sound or say everything perfectly, I guess. That's why it's like that. So now we have one extra frame. And for this one, oh, I'm sorry, for this one, I kind of want to move it more down. So it makes more sense, I think, right now. It makes more sense now. And then from this one to this one, see? I feel there should be another frame. So I'm gonna copy that. And I'm gonna take this one. And I'm gonna move it like this, but then I'm gonna kind of like change the perspective here. Perspective is everything, man. Do you know the game Super Minimal? It's about perspective. It's a pretty cool game. It's like stoicism in a way, right? If you can't change the situation, you need to at least, you know, try to change your perspective and try to be happy regardless of, you know, suffering or, you know, it's difficult, but, you know, if you start to think about this early on in your life, I feel like it's a helpful mindset. So yeah, it might sound a little bit like too depressing or something, but it's a good mindset, I think. So something like that, right? It's gonna be his shoes here, and then his normal shoes here. I wonder if we'll have more people or less people if we stream early in the morning. I don't know which time is better. So this is another version, right? So you think it's like this. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, it seems alright. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Animation assist. Let's go. Okay. It looks alright. We're gonna focus more on frame-to-frame animation this time. And we're gonna go from this one to like his shoes being faced towards the castle, right? That's where he is going all the time. Castle. So it's gonna be like the end of the level, right? So we kind of discover him towards the end of the level, which means he made it, right? He finished his journey in a way, and he's gonna enter the castle, which is, I think, that's where should be the main storyline happening. I might not do even shadow for this one because I don't feel like doing a shadow, or maybe I'll just do like a really bad shadow. So something like that, but you know, it's like there is a castle here somewhere in front of him. Maybe it's too it should be a little bit like big so you can see from here that it's castle, right? With the windows like that or something. Yeah, you know how to, you know, tell it's a castle. You do these things, those things. Oops. And you can do those things as well, right? So yeah, he's kind of turned to the castle now. And we're gonna have a little bit of castle movement, which is, I think, it's pretty cool. We're gonna have his voice narrating. Oh, I see. Charlie's playing right now. Okay, so it means that there are people who are not sleeping, so you know it's all right. So let's go and watch it again. Boom, let's watch it. Wahoo! You know the audio when he So I think the last one should hold for like a couple seconds. So let me see. I think it's all right. You know, the annoying part is coloring and doing like all the... But I will do more like... It's not gonna be too detailed this time. I haven't done the... How do you call it? What's the name? Storyboard. Man, I could never remember. So let's go and do it backwards right now. I'm gonna use the colors of his outfit here. I'm actually gonna be very like, I'm not gonna Do we draw a castle or not? See, if we're gonna do the castle, we should make it that it's getting bigger. We're gonna do the background visual, so I'm not sure if I should do that, but I'll try. You know, we'll just go with the flow, see how we can, you know, where we will be. I'm gonna be very experimental this time. I'm gonna be very careless with how it's going to look like at the end of the day, because, you know, I did a lot of work on the last one, so I feel like, man, if I did so much work on the last one and didn't get any, well, I did got some, I guess, attention. So for this one, I'm not doing much. I'm not doing anything. So we're gonna do just, you know, just old school style, just raw, you know. Being really messy is okay. We're gonna be messy and it's gonna be okay. I might do some shadowing. I might, but maybe I won't. But who knows, man? Who knows? It feels like it's gonna be better with the background. So what kind of background usually Mario have? What kind of background does he have? Oh, let me see. Mario. Let's go green. And the mushrooms, I think mushrooms are pretty like red, just like his shoes, but you know, it can be just blood. I wonder if they copyright strike me for drawing mushrooms or whatever. Well, you know what, I don't really care. Because I'm not making any money of my channel. So whatever, it's yours or it's not yours, I don't get any money anyways. So why should I care, right? Why would I care? So for this one, we really gotta do like a second layer like this, right? So while we're here, we might as well do like a castle. So it's gonna be like that. Not sure if it's a good idea to do very... I mean, you still get the idea, right? If I do it like this. And if I do it like this. So yeah, I'm trying to be clean again. Can't help it but try to be clean. Always trying to... Oh, hey, Mikey! Hey, I haven't seen... Sorry, I closed the chat and I opened just now. Remember that you made me art for me a long time ago. I have that saved. I don't think I ever got it. I'd love to have that thing. I was sick. If you gotta put your stuff on YouTube, bro, I think... Yeah, I did. I put... I can show you. I did a couple... Actually, I just showed the subreddit. I'll show you. I can even do the audio. I guess we have 3 viewers, so it's a lot. So we can do. I can show you the result of our last month stream. So it's gonna be 2 videos I did. Yeah, I got 21 sub on YouTube. Pretty good, I would say. I have a little bit more on the other one. Art categories packed, perfect for you videos to drive traffic to the channel. Yeah, this was the first category I streamed in. And I had no viewers for hundreds of hours. Then I went to stock and it changed. Well, I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. It worked for you. It's like I don't really like. I care about viewers a little bit, but then again, I feel like, you know, if I still get the job done, I still get some progress in my art. I feel like, you know, that's good. That's good enough. Like, people not watching, but at the end of the day, I got the job done. So this one, we got actually almost 2,000 views. This one I did like in 3 hours. Look at that. It's kind of horror Sonic, but it's really simple. It's just couple frames changing. That's sick. Yeah, thank you. That's just, and I got 1,800 views in 3 days, which is like, I don't know why, because I felt like this was just like couple hours of work, and in comparison to this one, which I got only 112 views, and this like 1 month, almost a whole month of work. Not, and special thanks to Henry. Like I'm sad he's not here, but he can watch it on YouTube. I put the special thanks because Bruno Land and Henry, two of my like almost every time they hear, and I feel so happy because they're watching me, like, because they enjoy my content. So this one with the audio. Man, cats are funny. Is he going to jump or just dancing? Oh, wait. I can make it louder. I feel like it might be very quiet for you. Okay. Now it should be better. Can't tell. Oh god, not again. Whoa, what is that? I swear those notifications are getting... Oh, no food again. John. Whoa! Huh? Where did that bird come from? Hey, get away from me! Did animal. Someone just say bird? Just don't touch me. Get away from me.
Oh, John, how could you? You're about to lose your streak. Oh, it's simple, John. It's Spanish or vanish.
Monster! Hey, bird. Omae wa mou shindu.
Nani?
That's kind of funny though. Oh, this one took me hours. Oh my god. Oh god, oh, yeah, this one took me couple weeks. Took me couple weeks to do, but it didn't get that much of recognition. I got a very good comment. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I guess 100, it's a lot of views, yeah. I mean, for cartoons, it's... People like cartoons, so it's really not... I would say it's not that difficult to get a lot of views, but it's still pretty good, you know? And right now, I feel like I'm not really happy with the end result, I would say. So I kind of want... like a redemption or something. I want to do better than I did before. So I want to do more better quality than I did. I feel like I could do better. I feel like I'm not happy about myself because I didn't do any lip syncing. You know, I didn't do any like a lot of frames movement. I didn't do camera movement like I'm doing here. Like, for example, look at that. I showed you, right? Right now. So if I do the animation, so it's camera movement. Here, there is a camera movement. So we're going around the Mario. Well, in a way, it was still not done. But you see the movement here. It's much more than we had before. which is I felt like maybe it's too difficult to do, but then I feel like I didn't get the result I wanted, so I want to do better now. So, whenever I try and I'm not succeeding, I want to do better. So I'm trying to, like, okay, I did something wrong clearly, and I put a lot of hours, but still, I can make it better. I still can improve it. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I feel like there's going to be another thing, like, for example, you know, not always like Sonic. Sonic is a different lesson, right? Sonic shows if it's like some kind of like creepy, funny, makes you feel something. It doesn't have to be complicated or long or voiced or, you can, get views with the less quality. So in those, like in that regard, I feel like, okay, I just need to make it more entertaining and less consuming, like time consuming. So I'm trying to get best from the both worlds. So I'm trying to put not as much work in it. So as you can see, the quality here is not as good because it's almost like just a sketch. But at the same time, I want to do what Sonic did, right? I want to do a short kind of horror like animation without being concerned about art quality, because I feel like so many people, they don't really see the art quality, they don't really care about art quality. Like if I do this just as a frame, you can tell what's going on, right? You don't really need that much information here. So maybe I'll just leave it like that. You can tell those are legs standing in front of the castle. And many people, they just, they don't see if I'll put the shadow around it. And with the Garfield, I did a lot of like shadowing, lighting, and perspective. Not that much about the camera movement, but I did a lot of like room perspective, and I felt like that was time consuming, but it's not what really gets the viewer. So it's better to do something more simple, but to put the energy in something else. Like in this example, I want to put the energy in camera movement, and I want to put more into the story and less in like shadows and everything. So I'm not doing shadows here. Maybe I'll do like a very like thick shadows, just black shadows, right? So this one is also going to be like a horror, and this one I'm going to do another trick that called like a behind the scene narration or something. I'm going to narrate his thoughts behind the video. I'm not going to do lip syncing. Maybe I'll do like in one scene, but maybe just one, because this is really complicated work, man. Lip syncing. And by the way, you asked me about the art piece I did about you with you. Yeah, I did it. I still have it, I think. You want me to send it to you? I feel like that was pretty like a simple looking. So I don't know if I kind of feel like it's just, funny sketch. I can do it, but yeah, I can totally do it. So see, we now have this shoes. Those shoes we can do like back, side. We don't have to even do the full shadow. You can do a little like sketchy type of shadow. That's also right. I feel like this is something like JoJo Bizarre Adventure does. They do this a lot, and I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's too many details. Too many details, man. It's a little bit. Oh, there's no music. I forgot. I've been like, oh man. Okay, let's go with this. Is it not too loud, man? I need to adjust. I think it's fine. Yeah. Got 3 viewers today, but I used to do video game category. Maybe I'll do that more at some point again. But when I used to do video games, I got even less attention than I have with the art category. So, it kind of feels like I'd rather do I'd rather do art because I have the final work. At the end of the day, I got the final work. And if I do just video games, at the end of the day, I just played video games and that's it. I don't have any work on my hands that I can send to, you know, editors or whatever, or, you know, comic book companies. So, you know, but it's cool you did art as well. But stocks, it's interesting. I never heard about stocks before you told me. And when you told me, I kind of felt like, what is this? I felt a little bit concerned because I thought maybe you just see me as a small channel to, you know, trick me into something. But this is, I guess, my mindset, because that's how people sometimes do here. And especially with stocks or NFTs or things like that, people might be a little bit more like afraid of, you know, discuss those things. But this is pretty cool. See, this one we do without even thinking much. Even though this doesn't really make sense, he's the way he looks, but it's just, you know, tells the story. So in this concern, it's all right. And then we're just gonna color it with the simple. Coloring is a little bit annoying. We're gonna do a little bit like a movement here. I like movement lines, but I couldn't really learn the art of like visual dynamic language, you know, of the comic book. It's something that really difficult to learn, I would say. But you can if you want. It's hard to master. They do it in comic books a lot, right? They just always know how to show movement without having real movement in it. It's just fake, but it looks alright, right? I'm actually thinking about the scene I saw in Transformers cartoon back in my childhood, because I feel like I saw something. Oh, I actually know what I was thinking about. I was thinking about Omega from the second season, from the opening sequences where he stepped on Constructicon, I think. So I'm thinking about that scene. Yeah, they did this rotation as well, which is pretty cool. It's not that often you see that kind of rotation, but they do it in opening because you see it every episode, right? You kind of want that. So it's like a mushroom or something. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know if it's supposed to be like not good for you, right? Mushroom. Kind of looks sick, right? Kind of look. Oh no, I'm sick. That's just the beginning, but I feel like we can do this scene already pretty quickly. This one is in the square because I'm gonna publish it at Shorts. So I feel like people like Shorts more than just the normal videos. So I'm gonna do more Shorts. And let's see if it's gonna, you know, get views. That's a strange song, but you know, I guess I'll allow it. Blue. I'm gonna do blue, but it's gonna change the color of the, yeah. Gonna do brown. I wonder if they're gonna, yeah, but yeah. I heard that Nintendo, they do that sometimes. They strike, you know, whenever they see their character, even though it's a parody. But you know, in America or United States, right, when the YouTube or Twitch, they are located there, it's legal to do a parody. It's legal. It's protected. But oh man. Okay, I made a mistake. Oh, you know what I can do? But I think it's too late now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do more lines after I finish this one. See, coloring is just like, oh, now it's difficult. Oh my god, it's broke again. It's broke down again. Oh no. I'm gonna go to the plane mode. So it disconnects automatically, because whenever I try to disconnect, it gives me an error because it's like frozen for some reason. Then I'm going to reconnect again. Reconnect. What's up? What's up? What's up? Reconnect. You know the BitConnect meme? BitConnect. So yeah, like that or something. And the previous frame for legs. Are there legs? They look kind of like chicken legs. I don't know. I can't tell if they are like that or not. Don't remember really. But it's not gonna be that important. You know what? Why? Because we are doing an experiment here. And we're trying to see if people care about the quality. Or they just care about haha. If they go haha, then it's a good content. Isn't that how it works? Some people think, yeah, I don't really like that idea, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's true, right? We're gonna see if it's true. We're gonna see if it's true. Oh, by the way, yeah, for this one, we have to see the castle, right? So it's gonna be like something like that. You don't really have to color it, but you can if you want. I'm gonna color it a little bit. This is like a music for jogging or workout routine, right? So that just shows us that he is rotating a little bit, at least, you know. So that's the movement for this frame. We might adjust it a little bit. See, it's so much easier when there is no shadow, right? And if you think about doing this like movement lines, right? It's even less, how do you call it? Less accuracy, less... You can do this. I like this one. I like this. I like doing this. I like doing this because it's... Man, I can't do that. Oh, that's so annoying that... Okay, let's do... Just 4 and very thin, so it's easier to fill. Let's it's really not that important how they look like. They're gonna be there on one frame. It's not even a second. So you do this and then you just pick blue and you do more like this. Oh, sorry. Like that, yeah. Makes it more pointy. Okay. And here we can make like a steam going out of him, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll do that a little later. Okay, the previous one. Okay. So what we gonna do first? First I'm gonna color the small parts. Small parts because whenever you feel like drag and drop with the color, it's always whenever you feel big elements, they don't affect small elements, but if you feel small elements and you already felt big elements, they might affect each other. So yeah, like if I have if I have like blue circle here and I want to fill it, if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna fill the whole shoe, right? So instead, if I want to color, for example, now the background, if I do this, it's gonna still be brown. So, that's why I'm starting with the small elements. This is also like should be kind of big shoe, right? There's gonna be like black lines here. But you don't really have to be precise here. Can be a little bit careless. And I'm gonna be a little bit more careless with Mario because two reasons. First, I'm thinking, can I actually, keep up with the views? If I can make it consistent, is what I'm thinking. And the second, was I really not as good with Garfield, or is it just, accident? Because if I'll get more views with Mario, then it means Garfield was not just wasn't good, which is a possibility for sure. Kind of don't want to color his or draw details on his shoes. The music is different today. I never played this album before. It's kind of interesting in a way. I won't say I'm a fan, but it's alright. It's gonna be like in the movement, so it's alright if we do a little bit. Oh, it's gonna be white movement. It's much better when it's white movement. So I don't remember. We did eyes, white eyes. No, we didn't do any eyes yet. So we can do it here. It's kind of funny that we actually managed to squeeze in the mushrooms here. I kind of want to do them just, you know, just like dots. Like surprised Pikachu face. That's alright, I think. And then I don't know if the castle needs to be there, but I feel like we're kind of good. So we don't even have like a grass here yet. So it's kind of good. So if we're gonna do this, let me see. Do we need anything else here? She's gonna be surprised. She's gonna be very surprised. I think it's alright. Just for a short animation. And then we go here. This is basically the same thing. Just copy. Well, we can't copy because that's what sucks about doing like frame by frame animation. You can't really copy much. You really need to just draw everything over and over and over and over again. That's how it works. That's how Mafia works. Right. Gonna do blue. Oh, I don't need that. It's not outlined yet. Okay, I'm gonna do... Oh, he's got gloves also. Mario doesn't have any, you know, kind of just a normal. I don't know where his butt's supposed to be. Maybe it's a little bit on the other side. I don't know. It's gonna do big white gloves. I'm gonna do them a little bit like a grayish because it's, you know, it's never really 100% white. Whenever you have something white, it's always like a little bit grayish. So the cool thing about this one, we have no shadows, and shadows are very, you know, kind of useful, I would say. But in this example, in this case, I feel like we can make still the story, you know, being told. But we can we can sacrifice a little bit the quality. Kind of don't like those. Kind of like those. Yeah, maybe like that. I don't know how it's gonna look like. If they're gonna look bad, I'm gonna just erase them. Okay. So let's go ahead with the brown. Do a little brown shoe. It's not much brown there, huh? Blue? Oh, does he have blue? No, he's got red. Okay. He's got red costume on under his jumpsuit or whatever it is. Okay, so I need to turn him on here. I actually can do it like that. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Maria. So I'm gonna do red part of his arm. Sleeve. Right, that's called a sleeve. Man, I kind of don't like this music at all. What is this? Madness. Madness. No, this is... Stream Beat album. But yeah, guys, if you like my animations, they are gonna be uploaded on YouTube. So, you know, it's just don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube, because on Twitch they are deleting my videos for some reason. Well, I wouldn't say for some reason. They just do it eventually with all videos, because if I'm not a partner, or maybe even if I am a partner, you need to wait like... It's like just a week, and then they're deleting it. So they're gonna delete it. Which is unfortunate. So if you're just watching this on Twitch, it's gonna be on YouTube. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, I am streaming on Twitch. And if you wanna, you know, talk to me and have maybe ideas we can implement in the animation, you know, feel free to follow me on Twitch. Follow me. Where I'm going to go, no one knows. So this is this part of his... Oh, we didn't color his glove. I see. Let's do it then. Boom. It is gray. Gray it is. Again, blue. So we don't really have a background. We just have this castle, which is, I think, is pretty cool. We might have some background for the first frame. We're actually doing an easy job now. Oh, sorry. Because these are kind of easy frames, and the one that is like first and second, they are more complicated. Man, my back. You know, the Spider-Man. My back. Got so many cables from my microphone. A lot of cables. I don't know if he got more fingers, but in cartoons they usually don't have a lot of fingers, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I guess it's just easier to animate it, to have less things to animate, I guess. It's gonna have what? Oh yeah. It's gonna look alright, I think. I wonder if I'll be able to finish it before the contest is over. I don't really do this for the contest, but that would be nice to, you know, have it for the contest. I don't think I will be able to though, because it's I feel like it's not as easy. It's easy to make this animation just now, right? Just one animation, one movement, what I'm saying, not the whole video, right? No, of course, because I need to do in different programs. I'm using different softwares. But just until the end of the week, I wonder if I'll be able to finish it. But that would be cool if I would finish it. I think that'd be cool. I've got the mustaches. It's pretty cool. Kind of looks like the Pringles guy or Monopoly guy. They all got this mustaches. Or mustache. How do you call it in English? Mustache or mustaches? Is it plural? Is it always plural? I wonder. It's gonna be like a button layer. And we're gonna... What color? His skin color. Oh, I'm gonna bring... Oh, sorry. I'm gonna bring Mario back. I'm gonna bring the original Mario back. Let me pick your Italian skin, man. Let me get some of that Italian skin. Boom. Italian skin. And Italian buttons. Isn't that strange, right? That the Japanese company, they decided that the Italian plumber is a good character to save the princess or something. It's like not even a animal. They used to do a lot of animals, I think, Japanese companies, but they did it with the plumber, which is, I think, kind of funny. And he eating mushrooms, right? Eating mushrooms, fighting mushrooms. Like, I feel like there's a lot of mushrooms involved here, so I don't know, you know, what's going on here. I have a lot of movement lines here. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Maybe not. I might reduce them a little bit later. I still can do it. Yeah. Now we got his face. Look at this face. Face you can trust, but it still looks a little bit wrong without you know, without shadows. I would say I kind of used to like hide behind my shadows, because I feel like if the artwork is not that great, you can at least do some decent shadows and it doesn't look as bad as if you wouldn't do any shadows. So I feel like, you know, if anything, I can always do my shadows and get away with the little mistakes that I did here and there. But because we don't do any shadows here, I can do shadows, but you know, it's whole another like week of work. It's not even a day, but it's almost the same amount of time that you need to just do a like simple coloring, even more. Oh no, not more, but I would say the same. Coloring and just sketching. Oops. I would say shadowing is almost the same amount of time. So I'm not a fan of coloring. Thank you very much. I mean, not coloring, shadowing. I don't remember what I was talking about a minute ago, right? I kind of want to make his eyes like a little darker with no like eyeballs at the beginning. I think it's kind of funny. I think that's kind of funny. It's a me. I'm gonna voice Mario also. It's a me, Mario. But this is gonna be a little bit it's not gonna be as the same as it was with the Garfield. It's gonna be a different vibe to it. It's gonna be more like Sonic, I think. Trying to do more like Sonic, although it's a little bit less quality, but a little bit longer, I'd say. I would say it's gonna be like 50 seconds or something. I don't want to do a whole no, it's a different color. I don't want to do a whole like 5 minutes animation or something. And this one gonna be like a square, right? So it's not gonna be for just a regular YouTube. It's gonna be more like for YouTube Shorts, because they allow squares like Instagram, you know. No, the buttons. Feels like this one really needs to be like, how do you call it, blurred, like this, you know. Something like that. Maybe I'll do it in here as well. Kind of like it. Actually, it makes it a little bit better than I thought. Oh my god. It's just, you know, you need to remember which way the movement is going, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. You can do a little bit with the shoes as well. I think it's really easy to overdo it. You know what? I'm actually going to undo this, and I'm gonna do it again after I finish everything, so I feel the movement better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna undo it, and I'm gonna do it again when I feel and I know the movement. Maybe I'll keep this one. No, maybe I'll undo this as well. It's kind of doesn't really matter which way he moves here. But still, I feel like this is a separate part, so we're gonna do it separately. This one is my favorite because this one will be the one you can actually see his face a lot. So for this one, I really want to do more like a pencil style. You know, I like pencil for... Oh, okay, later. I like pencil to make it more horrific, you know? So I'm gonna do this. This is pretty like the easier part. And you can see his elbow here, right? You're gonna erase everything that is inside. What is his hat looks like? Okay, it's got this funny. Okay, it's too big, man. Too big for my hand. So something like that. And then face is gonna be a little bit. See, I don't have my glove with me today because it's I washed it. I'm gonna wear it later maybe. But because I don't have it, it sometimes moves it moves on its own sometimes. So okay, we're gonna color it now real quick. Oh, actually, did I oh, I forgot the background here. Oh wow. Okay, let me turn that off and then fill it here, here, here. Okay, so this one should be easier. But I think in general on Twitch, art category is really like not something that people are watching, I guess. It's kind of cool that they have it though, but it's not something that people will necessarily watch, I think. I don't even know what people watch on Twitch anymore. I watch gaming mostly. If I watch something on Twitch, usually I don't, but if I do, it's gonna be like gaming. The one category that I don't understand, it's just chatting or something, where you have like 10,000 people in your chat and it's like a hive for you and you don't really can't even understand who is talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of chatting, I don't understand. I feel like this is just, it's not really chatting anymore. It's just, I don't know. It's not like you're really talking to those people, right? You just answering one or two messages that you can kind of like distinguish from others, but it's not. I feel like it's a little bit different, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know because I never been in that situation. So now I'm gonna draw Mario. He really does have like a very big nose, which is, I think, might be like a result of him, like a bee bite him or something. He's got this weird mustaches. I can't even get my pencil bigger, but I'm gonna just do it like that. Oh, I can do like this. Okay. It kind of looks like an insect in a way, right? It's like the big thing that will walk on your wall while you're sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to do like this, you know, like... It kind of looks more... Oh, I got the... Oh, I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Okay, got a delivery, so I'll be leaving in a... just to open the door in a moment again. They call you, they're calling you to warn you that they're coming, so it's pretty good. Kind of like this. I don't know if it looks good or not, but you really need to empathize the open mouth here. It's better to make it even more open than it's normally should be. But since we are doing this like quick movement, not gonna focus that much on this one. But this is really like cherry on top of for this animation. And we're gonna have like big black eyes, which is again not something Mario got, you know. Or maybe small black eyes. Let's see how it looks. It's kind of cool because you can really tell that eyes are the most like important part to make something like a human-like. Because if you have something with your eyes, it's really, you know, if you draw a character and if you want the character to look scary, so what you really need to do is to do his eyes kind of like black. So something like that. That doesn't even look like his face, but you know, this is animation, so we can... It's gonna be on the screen for less than a second, so it's fine. the music is pretty cool. Is it copyright free music, I hope? Yeah. You need to make sure. Sometimes when it stops, the album ends, they start playing something similar and they just start playing copyrighted music usually. So I think this one is pretty cool. Did we had his no, we don't. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go back to normal style here. And we back at normal drawing, because I think it only works if it's just like for a brief second. We can't really make him too obviously scary looking. And it's not really scary if you can clearly see it for a long time on the screen, right? So to make it scarier, we're just gonna see it for a brief moment. Oh. We are back. I can't see it. Is it so delayed? I think it is. Yeah, it is delayed. Okay, it's all right. It's fine. It's just Twitch delayed for me. But the music is there, so you know you can enjoy the music. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, you can skip. Right? It's pretty cool that you can do it. What color? Kind of keep going back for the color, but maybe I just need to create the color palette specifically for this drawing, and just use it. It's more convenient. I don't know if this Mario even scary. But yeah, drawing, maybe it's not that popular on Twitch. But it's you know, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's go to the black color. Kind of a lot of I need to make it a little bit I think the dark color that I use, the black one, is too thick. And make it smaller. I don't even know what kind of hair he got, right? He's like a grown man, right? Mario is just a grown man. He's not a hedgehog or a cat or whatever. He's a man. He's a grown man. Which is... it's kind of weird to... that he became somewhat of a video game, like a mascot for Nintendo. Like, why would you want a plumber, like grown ass middle-aged man as a plumber? Why, Lisa? Why? Tell me why. Why are you doing this to me? Why you're doing this to me, Lisa? Why? You know this movie? It's a pretty cool movie. So yeah, this one, we're gonna go and grab a skin color. Why, Lisa? Why? Kind of want his eyes to be normal on this picture, right? But it's not normal on this one. It's just one frame, you know, you don't know what you saw or what happening, right? It's kind of there and not there at the same time. So I kind of like that. Okay, this one is pretty easy. I kind of like this type of animations. I feel like it's a bit easier to do without being, you know, that careful about if it's correct or not. Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And his big red hat. I don't even know what kind of shape is this hat. I might be wrong with the shape. It's alright, I guess. It's alright, it's not that big of a deal. So we go for blue. We go for blue. The way I'm sitting, it makes me look like I have many chins. Yeah. It's fine. Man, I need to do some kind of giveaways maybe. But that's not a good idea. People will come for free stuff and then just leave. Woohoo! Yeah, I like Sonic more than Mario when I'm thinking about it. I never really liked Sonic. Sorry, Mario. Like, why would you? I don't know. It kind of weird character, I think, to like. And the other like characters from his universe, they kind of weird too. You know, it's just people. I'll have his nose sticking out here. But he got those beautiful mustaches. Something like that. We don't really see his eyes much here, but you can tell he's up to something. Maybe not, but you know. He might be. Who knows, man? Who knows? Are there any other like versions of his outfit? Is there any like not plumber outfits for Mario? Probably there should be. Like, I know there's Dr. Mario, right? Or something like that. Is this copyright free? I always feel like it's not, but it is. I always feel like it's not copyright free, but it's always happy surprise that it is copyright free. Keep getting distracted by my own movement because I see myself here, and whenever I move some big, like whenever I move the screen too much, I see the movement with my peripheral vision and I always got distracted. How many frames we did for this one, I wonder? How many we did? I need the glove color. Need the glove color for this one. And I need maybe white for eyes. And let's go with like a hat. I don't know if it's how it's look like. Maybe it's not. It's kind of weird. It's not that detailed. It's not something that I would usually do because I prefer more details and shadows. But maybe, you know, that's like whenever you're not that good at details and shadows, maybe you just go ahead and do not a complicated work, but you do it poorly. Just choose something easy and do it better, because you can do easy stuff more like better. Why it's off again? Is it off? Am I crazy? Why it's always turning off? That's a weird you know, why this software always doing this, which is like, I don't understand. It just happens every stream and I have no answer. It's just happens, and then you need to reconnect, and there's nothing, like, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know why it's happening, and I don't know what I can do about it, right? It just happens, and it's really strange. At least that's how I feel it. What? It's throwing me back on the different layer. This one is going to be pretty cool, I think. If I'll be able to, you know, finish this animation the way I intended it to be, then it's going to be cool. Because I have this idea in my head. And, you know, if I'll be able to visualize it the way I want it, because not always it's happening like that. But, you know, because right now I'm thinking more in terms of, you know, like, it's okay, I can make it ugly, but to still look the way I intended it, as like right now it looks ugly, but it's the way I was thinking about it. So maybe I can make it the whole animation that I have in my head. I can maybe make it, but with ugly frames, ugly pictures. It's gonna be like a completely different experiment. More frames, less details, but I'm still doing it like colored. Why would you color it? Why would you colorize it, right? If you just want to do the story stuff. But you know, I'll try. I might do some black and white and red, like Kurosawa style or something, at some point for this one, but I don't know if it's gonna be too complicated. But there's yeah, I think I can actually. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It's kind of funny. Mario is like Japanese character, right? From Japan. And Sonic, where's Sonic from? I don't know. Is it also Japan? But Sega, where's Sega from? Sega doesn't exist anymore. That's sad. I used to play Sega a lot. Like Nintendo was not a thing, really. Just the first one, Entertaining System. Well, I don't know if that was the first one, but that was the thing. But everything but Entertaining System was not a thing in my country. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab some colors from this big boy. I'm also thinking if people... Oh, that's... Okay, we don't have anything blue. Oh, we need blue here. I wonder if people who are... I have like 20 people on my... I got 20 people on Twitch and 20 people on YouTube. So I'm curious if people... Or maybe it's the same people. are they curious to see my videos where I'm just drawing, or they just want to see animations? Because right now I don't know. And you know, before I just made it, I just, you know, I use my channel to upload just streams, right? So you can watch me draw, watch me talking, or just listen me talking if you want to. But I never intended my channel to be just for animations. But that's what Meat Canyon, you know, does with his channel. And I'm thinking now, maybe I should choose the format. Like, what's the final format would be? Will it be just animation? I don't know. It's kind of, I'm not sure if people want to. Oh, I need to do more. I need to do more visuals. Oh, sorry. I need to do more background. Sorry, I meant I need to do more background. So I was thinking if I should do more streams on YouTube or just animation. I'm curious if people care about me talking about the process and everything. But I kind of want people to care. I kind of want people to know how difficult it is, and I kind of feel like there should be at least some people wondering how it's all, you know, made. How it's all made from the you know, in the first place. How did people do that kind of stuff? Because I think it's interesting to watch. It's interesting to learn. And I kind of wish there was more stuff like that, because it feels like people are more focused on entertaining content. And sometimes I too watch mostly entertaining content. But, you know, it can be both, I think. It can be both entertaining and interesting. So, I don't know. I hope it's gonna be fine to have my just streams where I talk and explain what I did. And if I'll have my final animations out there so people can watch it. You know, you can also just watch my animations if you want, or you can just watch my stream recordings. But I don't think much people, like right now, I got all my animations. They got, well, not all, but recent ones, they got more than 100 views, and my stream recordings, they have like 10 views. So I don't know. I don't know. Well, I just felt like doing this one. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. Okay, so now we need make it like he's jumping from the ground here, right? We want to make it a green. We want to make maybe like a red, but like dark red obstacle here. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. This is what you get when you don't use a glove. Sometimes it's just doing stuff by itself, you know. So let's say we got the obstacles or something. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe is gonna have like a pipe, right? He's got a lot of pipes usually on his way. So I'm gonna do on a separate layer. It's gonna be much easier to do. So I'm gonna do that. No, maybe I'll do this. And then I do like a very dark inside and more light and colorful on the outside. And you can do mushrooms still. So maybe in the sides too, because it's not only like 2D game. Oh, I feel like this one looks too symmetrical, so I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Yeah, sure. Man, I'm not clicking those things, but they're getting clicked because I have no glove on me. So yeah, things like that, and maybe like very dark reds. Oh, I don't want to do that. I feel like if I do that, then it's like then you need to track it, you know? Then you need to track this object while he is jumping. So now I'm gonna do this outline here, so they look like they're not only just, you know, it's like they're on that location. Makes it more clear for you to see. Maybe for him as well. See, shadows, I kind of like it, but it's really complicated thing to do. 34. Okay. So we got this. Oh, wait. We got this frame for the beginning. We then go here, and this one we need also like a green color, I think. That's a bad thing. I actually, you know, put the okay, we can do that still. We can do a pipe, I think, also. But maybe we shouldn't, because it's getting smaller, so it makes sense for... I'm gonna do like one of those things. So something like that. Then we go here. Again, we're gonna have green. And we will need to have a lot of green here. What? Something like that, right? Gonna have green here. Kind of should be a little bit more, I feel like. It kind of should be here as well. feel like. But it's good that we have this like low quality textures so we can kind of go over it. So then, okay, and then the rest is kind of makes sense. I think it's almost done for this one, and we did it for 2 hours almost. So that was like speed animating. Now I have this for some reason. I need to delete it. Okay, boys and girls. Let's see how it looks like. Let's see how it looks like. Does it look like an animation? Let me see, let me see. I'm gonna see it on the screen. Woo, wahoo! Wahoo! Yeah, see, I don't like white lines. I don't like white lines. But I must say it looks kind of alright, but I don't like the white lines. I don't like them, so I'm gonna delete them here. And it's not like I can delete them. I've got to, you know, draw over them. So, you know, because yeah, but it's not, you know, not that difficult. But I like the fact that his scary face was pretty visible, and I think that's an important part. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll just practicing. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. It just feels like 2 hours of work, and maybe it's not that much at the end of the day. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll make another animation. Maybe I'll just make... I don't know. Maybe we'll just having fun. I feel like every time you have this cool idea in your head, it's always way too ambitious. So whenever you do try to make it like real, it's always not what you expected. It's just like you started it, you started, and then you just halfway, you know, through, you feel like, oh man, that's kind of difficult. So I don't know at the end of the day. This one is pretty short we did, right? It's pretty short. You can't really tell it's animation, but there are gonna be more simple pages, but I don't want to make it too simple. So I feel like I either make it very like complicated, or I make it, or I don't make it. Because I already did so-called like easy animation with Garfield. It was more focused on just geometry and the story, I guess. But yeah, so maybe people don't really need that. So for next two frames, for next two positions for the camera, it's going to be mostly just, you know, just camera movement, not that much of a on-screen motion, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pretty easy to do. So maybe I'll do that, and then I feel like, you know, it's getting somewhere, and maybe I'll finish it. Yeah. You know, it would be so much better if you have a video and you got thousands of views, but wouldn't it be cool, right? Hear me out. If YouTube actually paid for those views, that would be cool. That would be cool. I used to have a gaming channel, like I said before, for, yeah, in Russian language, just gaming. And I did some sketches there, like funny videos, but never got paid for that. Unfortunately, they don't really pay you if you make videos for YouTube. It's just, you know, for your own creative mind, I guess. I wonder how it's going to look if I'm gonna put the flow frame. Yeah, that's a short animation we did today. I'm gonna do probably more than that. I'm not sure, but let me know, guys, in the comments on YouTube channel, or, you know, whatever you want. You can, you know, follow me on Instagram, and you tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to think. Tell me if I should make it into full animation. I might do it. I'm not sure though. I feel like it might be too difficult, it might be too complicated, and it's not the job I'm getting paid for. So it's like for fun. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. For those two people, I don't know, to anyone. Thank you for being on this channel. So see you another time, probably Friday or Saturday. So yeah, I will do earlier than today. Today we did it too late, I guess, for your time. So yeah, bye bye guys.